Hotlvamusictv.
Little throwback intro. You know, we come a long way, boy. We come a long way, boy. We come a long way there. We come such a long way. You remember when the intro used to look like this? Ha 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 ha. Do you remember when the intro used to look like this? I say, do you remember when the intro, I say, the intro used to look like this? Can it be that it was all so simple then? Can it be that it was the Keep It P podcast that would emerge like the phoenix from the action? Is it so? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't the Keep It P podcast coming through, doing what it do. Do you remember? Do you remember when the intro used to look like this, and you used to see stuff like that? Do you remember? Do you remember when the morning drift show used to look like that? Do you remember? I'ma take you on a journey today, y'all. Do you remember when the nooner used to look like that? That there used to be the nooner. That used to be the nooner. Do you remember when it used to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,000 minutes for me to actually get on the screen? Do you remember that? Well, I'll tell you, I just wanted to go back down memory lane just to tell you. I got somebody tapping in with me. Let me put on my headphones. G. Alright, I'm done. Alright. I just wanted to. Uh-oh, got the little ugly story in my face. I just kind of wanted to go back in the time and show you what it was like once upon a time when there was a early podcast kicking off in the game. Talking about to Keep It P. Hold on. I gotta put on another hat so people don't think this is the same episode, because they might see the same hat. So hold on. Boom. See? Right back. Just like that. I ain't go that long. See? Back at you, dog. Back at you, baby. Back in now. Got back in now. Do that Floyd on you. Dang, I forgot. Look, I forget about what the story is, but there goes the story right there. It says, woman guns down biker boyfriend after she smells sex on him. So I thought this was interesting because first of all it said woman. So let's see the shenanigans that ensues. Let me see. Hold on now. See, now I gotta get the news in 3 different spots. See, so not only do I gotta get it on the phone, I gotta get it on the monitor behind me. I got a lot of stuff to do. All right, chill. Here we go. Just say, woman guns down boyfriend after she smells sex on him. 6 foot 5 inch tall, 285 pound Michael J. Henry lived up to his nickname, Big Mike. First of all, hold on. So you're telling me they're finna explain away a palm-colored Becky getting away with killing her black boyfriend? Because that's what I smell coming down the pipe. Just read on and see. It says, however, all it took was a jealous woman's half his size to put him in his grave. Now, they lionizing her right out the gate. It's almost like how a David killed Goliath type of thing. How she slayed the big black beast. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to demonize him, saying he was a ladies' man and he cheated and he had her feelings and the whoop-de-woo. He said, bruh, y'all done created a bunch of what lava fiends, so you gotta keep it P. We need our drip, nooner, and evening joint, bruh. Don't cheat us, treat us, be one, man. You know what, sir? That's some real shit, dog. TZ, my mom, and all of that shit was saying that during our absence. Like, damn. And really, the responsibility is on me. He said his past will definitely be mentioned. Oh yeah, we finna see. But real quick on Josh, I just want to touch on what you said, cause it's ultimately been on me to put the programming out. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. We had like 6 shows that we was gonna put out, but the audio was fucking terrible. Like, you could hear the little echo, like when we was going live a couple days ago. And I like to watch my own show, and I couldn't even bear a piece of the playback. Now, yeah, I could have did some Vicky's and all, you know, in retrospect. I'm like, man, I could have had Vicky or Kendra do a couple, but I know y'all like to be seeing us and shit. And so I kind of just took the time to, you know, just to enjoy a break, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if y'all know, we've been going super hard on this channel. We got like, I don't know, 800, 900 videos. That 500 episode Tariq thing was 400 videos ago. That shit's, we damn near coming up on 1,000. I think we're gonna have see what special guests we can get us to shout out for our 1,000th episode, because it's coming up. So me and my guy be working, man. But I just want to say, man, I appreciate that shit from the bottom, man. Like, that shit that shit make people go on, because like, this is YouTube don't really promote messages like this, so it ain't like we making a ton off the ad revenue. But I have a passion for create, like doing music, doing videos. So I finally found something that lets me do everything I like to do in one thing. So thanks for doing that, dog. I appreciate that. I will try not to let you guys down again. I think that's almost reason why I'm going so hard right now. But with that being said, because I need to see, this is fish sticks right here. It say Henry was founding member of the Iron Wings Motorcycle Club. I don't like that, because it almost seems like they're trying to demonize motorcycle clubs. And I myself have, you know, a close connection with motorcycle clubs. You know, shout out to Kenny Red, who, you know, shouts us out in the beginning of the show. But, you know, that's no rules, no dues. Shout out to my man Seymour Benjamin. So, and you know, plus I shot a hot biker documentary. So I had an opportunity to go to a lot of biker events, and I went to one big national one in Arizona. And man, when I tell you, I ain't never seen, you know what I'm talking about? Now I've seen, man, let me take that back. It was nice to see. I don't want to talk like that. It was nice to see everybody come together, have a great time, intoxicants and different. It was different. It was basically different gangs, like different sets, different hoods, if you want to equate it that way, so people can understand, coming together with no drama, like the other ones should be able to do, like the Crips and the Bloods and the woo woo woo. Same thing. Same thing. But let's get to this stuff. But I just don't like how they're trying to do that. This motorcycle club is based out of Erie, Pennsylvania too. This group has been linked to, see, here we go. I knew it. This group has been linked to violence, including in 2015. What is something in 2015? Like, people can't change their life. Like, people can't have had bad seeds in the organization and have weeded them out through justice. No, that's not the case. Because if that's the case, do we want to? Why don't we be hearing about the Catholic organizations, or like the Boy Scouts who was founded to fondle little boys that just came out? What about them? Man, see, that's what I'm saying. I knew they was finna go with that. 2015, a shootout where local rivals at a Restless Souls. Now they mentioned another probably black biker gang, Restless Souls. Local paper in Erie Times reported at the time. Henry was no stranger to violence himself. That don't mean that she should have shot him. Oh, when he was young. Damn, it's gonna be tough to get through. They literally are saying when he was younger, Henry beat a man to a coma. As a result, he served 5 years in prison for aggravated assault, according to a 2012 article from the UK's Daily Mail. So first of all, this the UK. Second of all, nigga, they going hard as heck. Like this. Well, first of all, they're not going hard. White supremacy has the same playbook all around the world. So as you see, this is a prime example that white supremacy is global, and they use the same tactics demonize melanated people worldwide, which means that any of the malicious encounters that come from the dominant society is automatically laced with a hate crime. And the reason why that story I did with the judge, they was trying to demonize him with the help of the Atlantic Black Star. See, they don't want to set a precedent for the dominant society not to be able to spew their hate and their hatred like they want to, because they feel like the whole premise of Make America Great Again is make it so I can do what my grandparents and them did to the darkies. We want, separate fountains, and that's that's what they want. It ain't so much of, what I'm saying, they don't want us to go back. If we all went back to Africa right now today, they ass to be over there in Africa with us. Or they'll have people over there scouting, living over there, telegraphing everything that's going on, or everything we pump out in Africa, they'll be copying over here. They'll be so sad over here. Actually, we would probably have a land full of white black people. They would just take it on. They'd be like, oh man, well, I'm the cool thing now. I don't have the big muscular dark guy with the large peen. I don't have him around now. I'm the man. I'm king. And they somehow think that that's a stereotype. I mean, that's really what the worry is genetic annihilation. It's not so much the penis as what the penis can do. But Henry was no stranger to violence himself. He beat somebody by a little. He wanted to start his own pallet company. Former girlfriend Nicole Spinelli, who began dating him in 2006, told Snap. Hold up. They got a pic. This is so they let Becky, look at y'all. They let Becky kill. They splaining off right now what they're attempting to do is explain off why he deserved to get killed by Becky. This is what they're doing. Now they're setting up how she was supportive. Here comes I was supportive. He wanted to start his own pallet company. Former girlfriend Nicole Spinelli, who began dating him in 2016, told Snap, blah 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 blah. You take these pallets and you kind of just pick them up from businesses and you recycle them. In 2010, Spinelli became pregnant with Henry's child, their son Jason. Oh man, so damn. if you think about the torment this child is now finna be under, because if she killed his father, who was born May 11th, 2011, so he's only 10. Spinelli told producers Henry longed to be a full-time father. That was really important to him. So hold on. Is he violent? Did he beat somebody to death? Or he's a violent killer with a soft side? Like, what the fuck is y'all saying? Sadly, the idyllic days of new parenthood wouldn't last. He succumbed to the pressure of the club, said Spinelli. Uh-oh. It's the bad old Negroes around. If he just would have L7'd up and assimilated, you know what I'm saying, and start eating popcorn salad slathered in mayo, then he probably would have been okay, huh? They were going out every night, you know, and they wouldn't come home. It was just a bad time when it should have been a good time. Henry and Spinelli split up in 2012. Okay. So now they painting him as a deadbeat father that wasn't around to take care of his kid. All right. Yeah. And he moved into an apartment above the clubhouse. Oh, he left his family and all for the club. He couldn't stay out the streets. The clubhouse of the leader of men, RC, who described himself Facebook page as a motorcycle riding club, not an MC. But, oh, there's a plot twist. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, y'all. There's a plot twist. There is a plot twist. See, y'all think I don't be doing I read the articles right away, like on air live with y'all. Wait a minute. Look at her boyfriend. Hold on. Look at your boy, though. There's a plot twist. Uh-oh. I was wrong. Yahoo got me. It says, all right, but on April 12th, 2012, now, hold on. I am surprised. Hold on. It's something. So hold on, son. It's something. Because he's getting the nigga treatment right now. He's getting the demonization. I smell Gordon's fish sticks on this one. This is Vandy Kent's. Hold on. I got to see what this is. I just can't believe that Yahoo.com News is doing a story about a white man getting killed and demonizing him in the same breath. What is the world coming to? What in holy mayo? Gosh, okay. So members heard gunshots coming from Henry's apartment around 10 o'clock. The leader of the men of members say Peter Miller called Henry to see if everything was all right. After he picked up, Miller alerted members of the Iron Wings MC, Michael Henry. He said, if Mike was up there doing something himself, I don't want him to get pissed off at me. I'm not gonna go get involved. I'm going to let the motorcycle club link into it. Erie Police Department, Julie Klanger explained to Snap. So how did she know what the other dude said? Was that his testimony? Hold on. He said, that's just plain stupid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just, yeah. What? Are you serious? Shocked? Dude, I got to read all this. Let's say, several members of the Iron Wings MC showed up at Henry's apartment and banged on the front door, but there was no answer. But around the back, another entrance, and the club off in industrial ratchet. They blocked off. The entrance was blocked off with an industrial ratchet. Club members kicked the door in and rushed upstairs. They found Henry's dead body slumped over on the futon, a pool of blood on the floor. Dang, Henry. Dang, son. But anyway, Michael Henry was shot 4 times. He was shot once in the leg, twice in the chest, once in the head. Hold on, dude, hold on. This ain't white trauma porn, is it? They're not. Hold on, man. Look at me, dude. Look at me. Look. This ain't white trauma porn, is it? They ain't talking about seeing the white guy slumped over on the futon in a pool of blood on the floor. Michael Henry was shot 4 times. He was shot in the leg, twice in the chest, once in the head, the police said. I can't stand people killing another like they gon' get away with that bullcrap. Well, yeah, Puppy Lover. Where you from, Puppy Lover? I ain't never heard you tap in, because once you tap in, you family if you want to be. What city and state you tapping in from, Puppy Lover? But I can't believe what I'm hearing here. This is white trauma porn on a white male. This is outstanding. First responders heard a 10-month-old Jackson crying. Hold on. 10-month-old? Hold on. She began dating in 2006. I thought Cuz was born. Their son Jax was born in May 2011. So this happened in 2011? Because they split up. Hold on. They split up in 2012. Hold on. You were on the YouTube page. I just wanted to see what this was. Well, this is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Basically, that means being on code. And being on code is looking out for the group first, despite our differences. So that means black first. So that means we speak, we break and bust down issues out of news and media in a black first sort of way. So usually news and media, well, not usually, all news and media is propaganda. So we break down the propaganda in a way that it benefits to help black people see the truth. We don't disparage people that don't deserve disparaging. So I don't know, who you are and what you are, but we speak black first, right? Nice merch. Oh, thanks. So we got, like hats, and we got, I guess these scarves became obsolete. So yeah, but so I take it upon myself, and obviously I'm speaking the truth about things. So I'm unapologetically black. Like, I'm going to speak on it, how it benefits black people. That's gonna rub people the wrong way. But if you are a fan of justice, right? If you're a fan of righteousness and justice, then you will appreciate the words in the way and the insight that I give on the shit that I read, perceive, and transcribe to y'all, because I'm just a vessel. That sounds like some old man shit. All right, anyway. It's I can't believe what I'm reading here. First of all, they're talking about white guys in the pool of blood on the floor. There's a couple more there's a lot of paragraphs. There's a lot going on here. Hold on, let me get through this real quick. He was shot 4 times, blah, blah, blah. First responders, his apartment showed no signs of forced entry, nor was there anything missing. Investigators believe the killer had keys to the home. Henry did have a reputation with the ladies and seldom stuck with one lady very long. Investigators, what? Never stuck with, wow. Investigators learned that he recently had dated a woman named Raquel by 30, and she had 4 children with her. He had 4 children with 4 different men, and diverted mother, worked various jobs, supported her family. Now that's explaining for her. Wow, I don't know why they doing that. Well, obviously because she's palm colored. The day after Henry's murder, Zoloff met with detectives. She was supposedly unaware of his death at the time. Okay, so she did it. Zola said that she and Henry have been dating since Valentine's Day in a relationship, blah, 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 blah. And then they got suspicious because she said that she went to Henry for dinner at 6:30 that previous night. She said that she smelled sex on Henry, according to the 2012 CBC report. Okay, so now I get it. Now I'm trying to put the time frame. So they dated, had a baby. The baby was at his crib, or maybe she brought the baby to his crib, left the baby there when she murdered him. Because that's what they're not telling. Like, that's the part of the story that they're not telling. Like, okay, if they had a baby and the baby was over there and they found him in their bed slumped, but the baby in the other room, then that means either she left the baby over there or he was watching his own shorty. Either way, that lets me know that they had a hell of a relationship together, at least a cordial one, for him to have access to the shorty without her using him as a pawn, which means that he might not have been that bad of a dude, because usually women use babies as a pawn, especially to get back to them if they've been cheaters or whatever the case is. Now, I'm just assuming, but I'm just trying to say, okay, where you going with this? So the suspicion started from her story, then they start grilling him. So I asked him, hold on. According to CBS, suspicious, he started grilling. Oh, okay, suspicious, he started grilling him. So I asked him, he always tells me he doesn't jerk off, so apparently he did today, Zoloff told detectives in an interview obtained by Snap. Zoloff said that she left soon after dinner. Later that night, Henry started fighting with her via text message. Out of nowhere, I get a text that pretty much says, "Fuck off." Zoloff detective, sick of this, sick of your shit. Another thing read, Zoloff said she decided to go back to Henry's apartment, arriving at about 9:30 p.m. She parked in the back, let herself in with the key. Everything seemed fine until Zoloff noticed a strange phone number on Henry's phone. She claimed that when Henry discovered her looking at his phone, he flew into a rage and threw her out, pushing her down a flight of stairs. That's bullshit. Detectives asked Zoloff if she owned a gun. Zoloff confirmed she did and had one, claimed it went missing a few weeks back, saying the last place she saw the gun was in the center console of Henry's truck. At this point in the interview, the detective decided to tell Zoloff that Henry was deceased. Zoloff immediately put her head in her hands and began sobbing. Instead, she didn't know what had happened. She gave investigators her phone, clothing, and car for analysis. In her interview, the text message, Henry detectives learned that they had a contentious relationship. They fought nearly every day. They also learned that her gun story didn't add up. April 10th just had 2 days. They're giving her a lot of benefit of the doubt for even suspecting her for killing somebody. Because I know if this was a black person, they would be in jail and pending investigation. The story's almost over. It's a couple more paragraphs. But when confronted with the inconsistencies of the statement, Zoloff tried to stick to her story. "I know what I did and I didn't do. I know the truth," she said. Videotaped interview said. But Erie police arrested Rachel Zoloff for murder of Michael Henry April 16. While the case with her was largely circumstances, 3 weeks before the trial resorted to gunshot residue on her pants. At the trial, Zoloff finally admitted to shooting Henry, but now claims that it was in self-defense. The jury didn't believe her, found her guilty of third-degree murder. Third degree? That sounds a little premeditated to me. If you go over to the crib, lock the door, go pop it off and shoot him. But anyway, Rachel Zoloff was sentenced to 8 to 40 years in prison. So how much time do you do for 8 to 40? She won't be eligible for her first parole until 2031. Damn. They stuck it to her ass. Rachel, well, your little bright-eyed, your little bright-eyed, damn, drop of water. Little bright-eyed, bushy-tailed ass, ain't no more of that. You gonna be up in there with them girls from the Orange is the New Black. she gonna be somebody's little Sally. That was for her next time. No water on the proceeding. But yeah, man, that was enough. I dominated a 2-hour news block. So from 7 to 9, I feel fine. I'm with that. This one threw me on the doozy though. I could have swore this is a black man that they was playing it for. You know what? Okay, I get it. You know, call me crazy, but they're like, you know, there's a lot more black news out here today. Maybe if we throw some stories in there and trick them a little bit and make them seem like it's this, but it's that, then we can actually get out there. See, look, palm color people get punished too. Palm color people get demonized in articles too. See, look what we did to him. We took up his past. We demonized him. Look, equal opportunity. No, I think this is some bullshit. I'm always looking to see where the mayo is, and I think I just found it. Because I'm totally shocked that they're doing what they're doing in this article. It's totally out of their character, which means that they're probably, see, Professor Black True said the other day that just like with the chief down in Florida, where he tried to call the little white kids thugs and all of that, he said either he done some heinous shit in the past and trying to cover his ass, or he's setting the stage to be able to do that in the future on future cases. You feel me? But that's all I got for y'all, man. We're gonna come with more news. My partner in rhymes and information will be here bright, bushy-eyed till in the morning. Get up, get back to it, get it in there, you know, keep it P-side of the game, you know what I mean? And yeah, I can't believe they demonized this dude like a black person. It's crazy. I'm ready. Hold on, I'm not done yet, but I'm ready. Hold on, who that's tapping in? What's up? That is Bonjour Boy 2003. Where you tapping in from, sir? Once you tap in, you family, so you gotta let me know where you tapping in from. I got a few minutes. Where you tapping in from? If Teasy was here from, you'd be like, blow the horn for him. Let me, come on, tell me where you're from so I can blow the horn for you. I ain't had a chance to blow the horn. Uruguay, boy, we be worldwide, don't we? What time is it over there right now? What time is it over there in Uruguay right now? Is it morning? It should be morning time, right? And what platform you on? You on YouTube? Okay. Uruguay, what's popping over there? Because, you know, we, if you don't know, we take news. He said it's 1:07 a.m. Okay, so New York is okay. So you ain't that far. You ain't you in South America, cousin? Is that like South America, Uruguay? All right, South America, I think. All right. I think I know my geography. You can't sleep? Well, you know, tap in with me, family. In the building, for real. Like, you know, I be getting people tapping in from all around the world. Yeah, I know my geography, South America. Yeah, I know a little something, you know. I may use vulgarities and that kind of thing, but hey, bro, do you know where I grew up, bro? I grew up in Minnesota, bro. I'm pretty smart, bro, okay? I know you ain't saying that I'm not, but I gotta give it up to Minnesota school system though, man. Shit, I'm pretty damn smart. Shit, my daughter's damn near smart. She in the damn magnet school right now. She like in one of them international baccalaureate type of joints right now. Yeah, you know, yeah. Oh, tell them. Oh, yo, bro, right? You know what? You're right, my mans. I got. Thanks. Damn, man, you right on time with that. I be putting up sleeping sounds. I be putting up like trap and rain or R&B and rain, but since I'm a musical artist and I make music, I put my music behind reins like soulful, soothing tones. See, Karma, now I'm gonna have to put that up because TZ was like, man, we need to fill up every hour on your channel, period. And I don't know if y'all know that's the goal, but my goal is to have 24 hours of programming, which obviously is probably not gonna last that long. You know what I'm saying? Like with me doing this on YouTube and dealing with YouTube and the kind of message that I push, you know, like it's almost inevitable once I get too big and start having too much of influence. Y'all already know. So we're working to get off this platform, and we're working to get check me out, family. We speak nothing but truth. Our purpose is to replace white supremacy with a system of justice. That's it. Period. It helps me. I was knocked out, have allowed, and it had me lucid dreaming. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. Like, I appreciate you with the back and forth dialogue. See, a lot of people be scared to tap in. I'm a real person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just happen to be sacrificing my life to tell the truth to my community. That's all. No big deal, you know. Putting myself out there on the line, you know what I'm saying? For, you know what I'm saying, associating myself with Tariq Nasheed. Somebody was like, somebody in my comment section was like, I hope you don't associate yourself with Tariq Nasheed, do you? Like, what you mean? Like, Tariq ain't nobody. He just a person that spreads the message. I mean, I appreciate this flag that he made, but he's a pioneer is what he is. First off, I don't mean to say he ain't nobody. What I mean to say is he's not nobody that like is a head or a leader, because if you know in Black empowerment, there is no leader. The leader is the code. The leader is we all on the same code talking about Black issues, Black people, Black first. That's what the leader is, because if there is a leader, we all see what happened to the leaders. Malcolm X, blah 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 blah. So that may be what myself and a Tariq run the risk of being perceived as a leader, but indeed we're not a leader. We're just a message or a messenger for the people. The people is a lineage. The lineage is foundational Black Americans who've been here that have made America what it was, because it wouldn't be what it was without us, because you couldn't be the economic power of the world without all the free labor that you got off our people's backs. And for people to say that we begging for a handout, it's not a handout if somebody owe you. See, that's that trick bag distortion. They trying to tell you what to think, not show you how to think type of thing, which is what I do. Because right now they trying to tell y'all that $25,000 loans is reparations in Evanston, Illinois, and they trying to tell you that $100,000 is reparations in Tulsa, when that shit didn't even come from the government or the state. It came from people with some philanthropic efforts coming out of their own pocket. See, and I guess just because I have a knack for retaining information and putting two and two together and relaying and weaving stories together is why I do what I do. I had to think about, you know, I did a lot of fucking telemarketing in my life. So obviously I know how to talk. So I'm putting this talk and these word skills and this communication effort to some use. So now I'm using my telemarketing, my music, my graphics, my creation, my everything into one, and I bring it to y'all. Keep It P podcast with the help of my man TZ Von Savage, who's an intricate part of the whole ordeal. And one thing y'all gonna hear coming here soon is B1 Health and Wellness, which is one that we stress. That's right, Black first, become one health and wellness. So if you don't know what the B1 is, you don't know what it is, but it's B1 Health and Wellness means not only do you got to be up on your financial fitness, but your physical fitness and your mental fitness and your social fitness and just every aspect of the game that can make you a better person, therefore making you more of a viable being to help us in this fight of liberation, pretty much. I mean, unless y'all don't want to be free, unless y'all want to know that it's cotton to be picked and go back to picking the cotton, and you cool with that as long as you got, you know what I'm saying, a nice little crib to live in and a video game to play in and some TVs to watch, you know, while you're scared when your children go out if they're going to come back home dead or not, or you go outside and be dead or not. Like, what y'all gonna do, just slowly let the dominant society kill us off one by one police shooting at a time? One police shooting at a time, fam. One crazy lone wolf white supremacist at a time, then, huh? One disgruntled worker. What do I listen to? Burial. Who is that, son? Nah, I don't think so. Ooh, hold up. I ain't seen that name before. Oh no, yes I did. I don't know who that is, but check it out. I ain't finna hold y'all. Damn, this turned into 40 minutes. Damn, how the fuck that happened? I be talking, chopping it up with y'all. It just goes like that. Well, I wanted to give y'all the news. I gave y'all the news. Wanted to drop you some Jews. I dropped you some Jews. I tapped in, shook a hand, meet a couple new friends. Yeah, this story was gonna be short, but it turned out to be long. I thought I was gonna do another one, so I guess I ain't. But I will see y'all in the morning. So for you, my man in Uruguay, I go live, and this is Pacific Standard Time, which is West Coast. So I go live at 8:30, 12 p.m., and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday at least 6 p.m. both days. You can catch our other employees, Vicky, Robert, Kendra, and Cedric. They cover some stories. They be one too. They got, you know, their own spin, but they are approved by the network as far as the content that they put out and what they're saying, because we have strict protocol here. I'm gonna tune in again tomorrow. You already know. That's what's up. Just holla at your boy, man. Like, I don't know why you would want to get your news from like the TV or something like that. I ask yourself, is there anybody out there speaking on black issues in this way on television? Is there any black man that ain't crying and got his bussy out twerking on Satan on TV? Shit, just 100% testosterone, Holmes. Won't fuck around with that bullshit, cuz real shit around here, dog. But yeah, man, thanks for tapping again. This is Jay Lava. This is KPP Podcast. My man TZ Von Savage. Listen, go tap in with everything that I do. All you got to do is go to jlava.com. They got my Instagram, my Facebook group. They got everything in the world. Go to jlava.com. You like TZ Von Savage? Go to tzvonsavage.com. Like KPP Podcast? Go to keepitppodcast.com. Want to see TZ's new channel? Go to tzvonsavage.com. Want to see why we always saying LeBron to Jameson? Go to lebrontojameson.com. If you want to know why we go hello McFlizzle, hello McFlizzle.com. Trying to own something, trying to do something, build something, kill something, spill something on the real something with the dollar bills. That's all I got, man. I'll see y'all in the morning. I gotta actually get to sleep because I gotta wake up in the morning. I got work to do. You feel me? I give you the old commercials one more time because they play the songs. These songs y'all need to add to y'all playlist first off. So yeah, add these to your playlist. Stay live and keep P Podcast, and we out of town. Well.
Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know? You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, Lava's in this and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was faith.
Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. Misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazier. I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessing. Baby, you crazy.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went upstate. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I ain't supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spend, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check, reparation, 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 check. Yeah, well if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to see down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down.